Hello, hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, at whatever time you are in space. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Okay, with that being said, if you want coaching from me, all my info is in the description below. So with that being said, let's get right into it. You guys, as conscious creators, we all know that wherever the mind goes, the body follows. Wherever the mind goes, life follows. Okay? So this is just a piggyback off of yesterday's video about being focused, because I don't think that's one of the topics most coaches really talk about, is the focus that's needed to manifest. I have a few points I wrote down. Okay. So scientists say we think about 50 to 70,000 thoughts a day. And so we're thinking that many thoughts a day, but you want to affirm for your desire 5 minutes a day, 10 minutes a day, or here and there. And you think you're about to get your desire when your mind is riddled and flooded with so many thoughts. And most of these thoughts come from what your parents said in the past, what you heard on TV, what you heard on the radio, what you heard your coworkers say. Your mind is thinking about your to-do list and all of that. Those are where all those thoughts come from. So the drifting mind and the wandering mind is not good for a conscious manifester. So how can we limit some of these thoughts? First of all, if you are a movie buff and that's your main source of entertainment, I'm here to tell you, just for a season, you got a really important goal. You're going to have to eliminate TV. Come on. Think about it. You get up in the morning, you start thinking about what you watched last night, instead of thinking about your affirmation, the new thoughts you're trying to implant into your subconscious. Okay, that's number one. Social media. We're scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And most of those thoughts on our mind are about the memes we saw an hour ago, what somebody said on their timeline. Come on. Let's catch it. Come on, let's stop being naive about manifestation. So number 2 is social media. Number 3 is excessive conversations with other people, especially people that are negative. That will, there's a saying that says, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Now you know why that saying was created. Because what you see, what you hear, and what you talk about plays a major impact on what manifests in your life today. Okay? Is your mind focused on your end goal, or is your consciousness split in different directions? The Bible says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Let that man not think he shall receive anything from God. If your mind is split, you're not going to receive what you desire, because your focus is not intentional. It's just all over the place. I don't watch TV. And every now and then I watch a movie with my kids or my husband. But my main source of entertainment is not television. And I limit my social media. I'm not scrolling on my timeline, watching reels and TikToks, unless they're on manifestation. I'm not doing it. I'm not. This is what your mind sound like. I forgot to put deodorant on. What's for dinner? I should call him. That movie was funny. Your mind, that's what your mind thinking about. You're not in the present moment. You're not in the present moment. You're thinking about everything and nothing that even really matters at the same time. Your affirmations are being drowned out by your mental chatter. They're not being able to be planted because of all the other thoughts washing it away. You want clear thoughts when you wake up in the morning, especially, and your mind only starts thinking. This is how you know your mind started to get clear. Your mind only is thinking of that end goal as if it's happening now. That's when you're in a very powerful space. So you might just have to go on a social media, TV, and no talking to people fast for a moment. I know some people lock themselves in a room for 2 days, 3 days. Nobody, no calling, no nothing. I got work to do. You don't want it if you want to watch Martin for the 150th time. You know what Martin gonna say before Martin say it. You know the whole script. But you don't know your affirmations. That's not coming out your spirit. What's coming out your spirit is what you saw today on TV. And it's okay. It's okay to like TV. But I'm telling you, if your mind is so filled with chatter, and you could look at somebody and just tell their mind is busy. You could see it in their walk. You could tell what they're manifesting by what they talk about, what the conversations they entertain. Oh, I could tell what's about to come into your life or what's already in your life. That's the way you talk? Okay. I don't have those type of conversations. That's what I tell people. They want to start talking about people. I'm like, oh, okay. You want to pray for them? Because they're like, nah, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm not thinking negative. And I'm not seeing it. Especially if you need healing and you keep watching all the commercials that talk about new prescriptions, or you need healing and you're Googling symptoms. Stop that. The only thing you should be Googling when you're going through something is affirmations to get over it. Not why it's affecting you, why you may have developed this symptom. What? Nope. None of that. When it comes to money, the same thing. You fill your mind with your end results and you limit distractions. I know parents. You ever notice when you're trying to get focused on something, your kids come to you with the strangest requests. Like, okay, I see what this is. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to talk about today. Clearing your mind. You got to become zen in your mind. It's possible. I know what a clear mind feels like, sounds like. That's where you guys got to get. You can't love external stimuli more than your manifestation. This is what makes the elite and powerful, different from the ones that never get manifestation. They're willing to do what it takes. Remember, only the strong survive. This is how you become strong. You become disciplined. All right, guys. So like I said, if you want to work with me, info is in the link below. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the next one.